Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to How the Hook Turns. I'm your host, Bernadine. I love my yarny friends and everyone I've met on here and left me a comment, and I encourage you to keep leaving me comments. I love them. Some of them are heartwarming and tugging at my heartstrings, and some of them are just downright funny. I love it, okay? I love a lot of what little kids say. It's so cute. I miss having little kids around. I love them. Okay, let's start out with the coffee. And this is it's a half a cup in here. One of my favorite coffee mugs. I got it from the realtor's office that sold us this house. She gave us a cup of coffee and insisted we keep the mug, so it's kind of a keepsake, but I keep using it every day. I pray it don't break because I really like it. The coffee inside is called Dark Ethiopian Regiffa Chaff, I think. It's a hard word, okay, for me. And we order it from Coffee Bean Direct, and they're up in New Jersey, and we have an automatic renewal plan, so it's set to go off every 6 weeks, and they send us a 5-pound bag of this Dark Ethiopian Regiffa Chaff, and it's the beans, and we grind them ourselves. And I think I'm going to have to break down and get another Cuisinart coffee bean grinder, because I'm not too happy with the one I just purchased. I have to grind 2 batches, because that little thing don't hold enough. So I said I wasn't going to order any more of those. They only last about a year, if they last that long. Then they break. Anybody got any other ideas that would hold enough to make 12 cups of coffee? And one grind that you use, and it turns out good, and it's got a longevity life that makes it worth purchasing? Leave it in the comments, because I'm looking for one. Because that Cuisinart, I like it, but it don't last that long. A year? We make coffee every day, and we need something that'll hold up, okay? I don't want to have to keep reordering one and paying for it. They're not cheap, and they're not that expensive. But I wouldn't mind paying more for one that lasts, so hit me up. Let me know. Meanwhile, yummy. Okay, friends, this is my coaster. Can y'all see that? Yeah, this is my coaster with my initial on it. And this was a retirement gift from the psychologist that worked in my pain clinic management office, where I retired from as the nurse navigator. I kind of managed the clinic and took all the phone calls. And one reason I retired was because some patient that obviously was a drug user couldn't get his refills, or couldn't get a certain drug he wanted at all. And I tried to explain to him that those kind of medications were reserved for cancer patients, that our doctors up there just didn't prescribe those. And he didn't believe me, and he kept calling and complaining and needing his medicine, and I guess he got tired of it, and he came to the clinic with the box cutter to harm me. I can't make the doctor give you the drugs. I'm a nurse, okay? I have no authorization to write prescriptions. But I cannot dictate what the doctors do or don't do, right? So after that, after he came up there with a box cutter and told the triage nurses he was there and had something for me, and it was a box cutter. Yeah, they retrieved the box cutter because he hid it somewhere in the room, in the exam room, and they found it later. I said, okay, this job don't pay enough. And that paid well, friends. It paid real well. I had 33 years of nursing experience behind me. And I was making pretty good money, but wasn't enough. But anyway, the psychologist, we had a psychologist up there in clinic, on staff, in-house. Because these people, they wanted their medicine, okay? It was a pain clinic, by gosh. And if you wasn't going to give out the pills, they wasn't happy. Well, there's all other things you can do for pain. There was injections, there was a psychologist, there was physical therapy. I mean, they offered them everything, but they wouldn't give them the drugs that they gave them medicine. But they wanted the hardcore medicine, and I understand because I've been in pain too. And because of all the drug overdoses with opioids across the country, they were real strict. And this was back in 2016. Goodness, now I don't know what it's like out there, but I know I can't get any drugs when I'm hurting, have surgery, and you don't get any drugs because they don't give you that stuff. Anyway, that's why I retired, okay? Nursing, even though I made big bucks, it wasn't worth it. And I could retire, and I had the means to retire, and so I said, bye. Good luck on all these patients, but I've had it up to here. I'm not risking a box cutter on my throat, okay? But the psychologist that was up there, he was a doctor. Maybe he was a psychiatrist. I think he was, because he could write drugs, prescriptions. I don't know about those kind of drugs, but he could write scripts. So he got this for us. Louis, my husband, he has one that's got a big L on it. They're ceramic, or I don't know what they are, but tiles, I guess. They're nice. Anyway, that's just a little bit about my history of retirement. There's a whole lot more to it, and I had a whole lot of fun when I got out of there, but folks, some things aren't worth it. Some things money can't buy, right? Anyway, there you go. That's my little retirement story this morning. But anyway, so here we are. Here I am retired. 8 years later? Doing fine without that job. It was a great job, great money, but anyway, okay, that's enough of that. So, The cat. Hold on, folks. Okay, friends, same room, same cat, same time. This is the culprit right here. This is Oliver. Okay, Oliver, get down. So, interesting recording this morning. Okay, so I started this Pico Bill lacy sweater vest yesterday, and I've already got one panel finished. Yes, friends. And this is how much yarn I used out of this skein. And this is the Schitt's Creek skein of yarn, and it has 372 yards in it. A lot of yardage. And it says, yesterday I told you, it says a 5mm crochet hook. Well, I'm on a 6, and it works fine. So this is the first panel. I need 2 panels, friends, to make one. This is the second panel. So I thought we would crochet and chat. I have another one in progress for myself. This is for myself. I still think it's too long, but I'm not going to put a big cuff on the bottom. I don't know. If it don't work out, don't work out. I may have to take some of it out, but I can't change the length of it. I'd have to rip the whole thing out, and I'm not doing that. So I'm working on that, and I want to show you the yarn I'm using for that. I'm using 2 different colors, just changing colors on them. This is the Karen Simply Soft. A lot of my yarny friends out there really like this yarn, but a lot of them don't. So let me give you the stats on this yarn. This is a Yarnspiration yarn, okay? And the color of this is, it's number 9604. I don't have a word. Number 9604 color. And this is, oh, it does. I'm sorry. It's watermelon. Okay, I was wrong on that. This yarn has 315 yards per skein. And yes, I say skein, not skein. My mama did, so I am. 170.1 grams or 288 meters. It is a 4-ply, 4-weight. It's a good weight. It's a good 4. It's not real thick. It's not real thin. Very, very soft. So that's one color. And my second color to go with it is, now that I know where to look for the green, it's called Cool Green. Same stats. I just like pink and green together. It's kind of wild, right? I need a wild project. So that's that project. What else was I going to show you? I guess that's all I was going to show you. But put your heads down. Let's talk. Chit, chat, patty, whack. Come crochet with me. Grab a project, grab a drink, grab a snack, and come with me. So, put y'all's heads down. Yeah. Can you see that? I think you can. Okay. So what I'm doing here today, the hook of the day, is... Okay, wait. Come back up here. I want to talk to you. You know I'm a crochet hook fanatic, right? And I know a lot of y'all are too. Today it is the J hook. It's the full metal aluminum, polished aluminum Furls crochet hook. It's one of their newest releases. It's maybe been out, I don't know, over a year, okay? You know, the Odyssey is no longer there, and this is their all-metal hook, and I think they're going to replace the Odyssey with some other design. I'm not sure. But anyway, so this is the hook of the day today, and that's what I'm using. So put y'all's heads down. Oliver, honey, you need to move. Come on, honey. Come on, kitty. Oh, he's so sweet. I know. Come on. You're just a big baby, aren't you? Okay, go lay down somewhere else. Okay, friends, let's chit-chat, patty-whack. Let's crochet. Chit-chat, patty-whack. Okay, friends. So, today is Thursday. I'm going to have to take this out because I've lost my count. I don't want to make a mistake. Today is Thursday. I got up at 5:30 this morning. Let me take a sip of this coffee. I got up at 5:30 this morning. All was quiet out there with the puppies and Mama Dog. So I came in here, and actually I finished this. I told you I made the first one. I finished it this morning. And then I got up and put the coffee on. Hubster was still sleeping. Dogs were quiet. I was sitting here finishing that up. The sun came up. Well, the sun wasn't up, but it came daylight out there. And those little puppies were yapping at the back door, wanting some food. And Mama Dog had already hit the door. Well, I can tell when she hits the door. And she had already... hold on, folks. I'll be right back. Cat's wanting in there. Come on. You want in there? Go ahead. He wants to scan the closet, so... Okay, sorry about that. I didn't want to pause that. I knew it wouldn't take but a minute. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, the puppies were wanting food. Mama dog had already hit the door. So what I did was, oh, I hope that don't tangle up on me. Look here, friends. This is already threatening to tangle up on me. Why is that happening? Huh. Oh, it's got some yarn barf in there. Look at that. That's not fair. It's been going along just swimmingly well, and then this happens. What happened here? I don't know, but it'll be all right now. So anyway, I got Mama Dog's food. I got the puppy's food. I'm still putting that in a blender, in a food processor type blender. Well, it's my Ninja blender. And I still put some real warm tap water in it. And I put it in that blender with the kibble. And I mix it all up for them. They have some teeth. Now, I know that. But they like that mush. And it's got fluid in it. Because I mix it up where it's just very, very loose. And they like that. And I put some fresh water out for them this morning. And I fed the chickens. Oh yes, I've been busy. And the plans for today are just to, I don't think we have anywhere to go today. Oh, I did hear back from the pulmonologist clinic, okay? I heard back from one of the nurses that called me and told me that my doctor was coming back. They wasn't sure when. And that the PA was going to see me to go over my CAT scan results. Said the PA looked at it and there was nothing urgent on it. So that makes me feel better. So I guess he's just going to meet with me, or she, I don't know who it is, and go over it with me. And I have an appointment for May the 1st at 12:45 in Lubbock. That's good. I mean, I just wanted somebody to look at it. I mean, you order a CAT scan, it's not for nothing. So I got some resolution on that. And my doctor will be back, and I will be following up with her after this, I'm sure, because I asked. I don't have an appointment yet because they don't know for sure when she'll be back. Maybe one of my subscribers out there said it could have been a death in her family. Well, true, it could be. But that little receptionist made it sound like they didn't know hiding her hair where she was, or if and when she was coming back. Well, that makes a patient nervous, waiting on imaging results, right? I mean, okay, so that's all taken care of. So, yeah. I've got some more yarn coming, friends, that I'm going to showcase on here. It's from Yarnspirations. The company was having a sale a week or two ago, and I got in on it. I can't really remember what I ordered because it's been a while. This is taking a little bit of time. So I guess because of the sale, right? They've just got a lot of orders to go out and whatnot. And so it's just taken a little time. But I keep checking. It hasn't even shipped yet. So, geez. And like I said, I can go back into their store and look and see what I ordered, but I haven't done that. There's just a lot going on. My husband has already got up this morning. I'm just pulling out some of this yarn. He's had his breakfast. He had some ham for breakfast. He's on that Ozempic, and he doesn't have much of an appetite. No. Nothing sounds good to him. I have to practically beg him to eat and drink. Gee. The doctor will most likely, when he goes back next time, take him off that medicine. Because she said if he lost any more weight, that was it. He's going to have to come off of it. I mean, it's like sleeping with a bag of bones, okay? Cuddle time is painful. A bone here, a bone there. I mean, it's even like his arms hurt me. He just got balls on his elbow joints. I'm sure it'll be okay, but I'm just saying. I worry about him, okay? And I thank y'all for all your prayers for Lewis and myself. It means a lot, friends. And we can sure use the prayers. Yes, we can. Look at this. I'm all the way to the end of this. That is so cool. Well, hers is shorter than mine. So, making this littler one makes it seem like it's just a breeze, okay? Woo, yarn barf. Don't y'all hate that? Is there something that goes on like a key or a ball, or I don't know what it is. Is there something that goes on the higher end yarns where you pull it out and it keeps everything intact or something? If y'all know about that, would you please tell me? I heard Juan the Yarn Addict talking about it, but me being new here, I don't even know what that is, okay? So if y'all know, would you let me know down in the comments? Because I don't understand that, but I would like to know more about it. Is that the word for it? Key? I don't know. I don't know, friends. But I'm not up on all that stuff, okay? And I'm going to get off of here. I know this is a short video. I wanted to give you an update of what's going on here and all my makes and my works in progress. And seems like when I finish something, I add 2 more projects to be done, to be worked on. So I need to organize better, I think. Okay, friends, I appreciate your support. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like my video. I sure appreciate it. I love all of y'all. God loves you. So my show is a wrap this morning. It's a short one, but I just wanted to get on here and tell you how much I love you, and give you a peek into my world this morning. And y'all come back, okay? I love y'all. God loves you. My show is over. It's a wrap. Catch you next time.